Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the weekly preview review Walla show. Aiming for a fantastic week this week. Licking our wounds.
Started well, hasn't it?
Started very well indeed. Yep, had some nice gallops yesterday morning. J-Mac said Zugotcha's back to her best ahead of this Saturday, which is pleasing. The invitation. Got three in it, 3 invitations.
It's a big effort, Charlie.
Massive. 3 different clients. And yeah, it's going to be exciting.
Wow.
Anyway, touching on last weekend, we had Ceremonious.
Yeah, Brisbane. Good winner there for the New Zealand sort of connection.
Crew, yeah. Rochelle, Mike Phillips,
Amongst the team.
Amongst some others. Aliana for Star Thoroughbreds.
Group 3 winner for, she was lucky that Good Sort. She was unlucky, Good Sort.
Very. I think she's actually been, if you go back through her record, I don't want to pot Zach Lloyd too much, but she hasn't had much luck. Even when she won, she was 3 wide.
No luck, Charlie.
She's a little beauty,
but
that one.
Aliana's the Group 3 winner. Onwards and upwards, they'll probably both run Flemington through Cup Week. We're going to try and target a few for Cup Week.
Yeah, we like Cup Week, don't we?
We like Cup Week.
Yeah.
It's a good week.
Great week.
How would you put it compared to Royal Ascot? Short version.
Oh, Ascot's different. You don't get the backup. You don't get the breather in between days, do you?
No.
You've just got to go bang, bang, bang.
Yeah.
Got to present in peak condition.
Same
day after
every
day.
Do you wear an
My
Ascot?
word. No worries there. It's not hot enough to sweat anyway. Not when you're saddling up Old Nature Strip and it's just
I've seen you
ta-ta
sweat
for now.
in the middle of winter, Charlie.
Yeah.
Once you get dancing.
Absolutely. Anyway, Jolly Star. Thoughts?
It's just one of those things. Can't worry about it. She got in a tricky spot. No one's fault. Just got dragged back. Race was over. I didn't think for an Everest they went 1,000 miles an hour.
No.
Like they ran 108 in the Kosciuszko, and the time wasn't much difference in the Everest. I just think just lacked the speed and intensity throughout, and she flashed the line, but it's not much fun in flashing to lines.
No. The other CW had a big day, didn't he? Craig Williams instead of Chris Waller. It was bloody.
Yeah.
Anyway, got it the wrong way around. But anyway, Fangirl. Thoughts?
Yeah, I think Pride of Jenny, the way she races, just took the wind out of our sails.
Over that trip.
She's pulled up fine. She'll bounce back.
What is her optimum though?
Wow.
Mile or 2,000?
I think she's a sit sprint horse. Like she's won. Like she's a sit sprint horse. Just different type of racing. Simple as that.
Okay.
Can't
Buckaroo.
have everything. That just goes to show you how good old mate was. Wings. Didn't matter.
Oh.
I'm not. The only reason I'm saying is because she's sitting on stand this week.
Yeah. And we saw the statue this morning.
You did.
Give it a little pat.
Yeah. At the Valley.
Yeah, at the Valley.
Yeah, it was an interesting experience, wasn't it?
It was. We won't relive that.
Well, we'll touch on it quickly.
Quickly.
So firstly, they reckon Wink's movie's gone to #1 on Stan. Cool. That's what the producer said. Producers are always right. Vesistina, she was probably the #1 hit on social media this morning.
Yeah, not just social media. She made it on proper telly as well.
Morning News, Carl Stefanovic was doing crossovers and Channel 7, 10, Sky. Anyhow, she's safe and well. She did. That's just live theatre of a training track, really. She's pulled up fine. We saw her out doing the stretches with Physio Tom this afternoon.
Yep, having a pick of grass as well.
She's
looking bright as a button, wasn't she?
Getting spoiled.
Fly Chris Harwood down there tomorrow?
Yeah, he's going down just to make sure she feels right for Thursday. Not that we need him down there, but it's just peace of mind. Beach tomorrow, bit of dressage. Just
shows the value that you put in your team.
Yeah. I think that you expect these things to happen, but when you put so much into it,
It can all go wrong in a heartbeat.
Yeah, but as we touched on, I'm sure most sporting people or coaches have had a similar thing. Your sporting career would have had a few ups and
downs. Checkered. Anyway, at least I still
Just
ride fastest horse in the world most days.
Yeah. Did you ride wings?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rode most of her 3-year-old career when she used to get beat. Yep. Anyway, Buckaroo. He was a certainty beat. What happened there? Just victim of circumstances.
The leader and eventual winner had a gap where we couldn't quite reach it. That's what happened.
Just had too big a margin.
Yes.
Jeez, Aussie Care sent me the aerial footage. Joe was he held his nerve to try and hold into a spot for a long time. The horse was actually, I think, quite lucky to stand on his feet.
Yeah.
But
Never mind.
Melbourne Cup or not?
My word.
Really?
Yeah. I've said this to a few people, including Aussie. If you don't run in the Melbourne Cup, you're going to have that regret for the rest of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Simple as that.
Can't run in it next year. Get 56.
That's right.
If you're going to run in it, you've got to run this year.
Hey, the beauty of not winning the Caulfield Cup, you don't get a re-handicap if he wins by that much.
Okay.
Anyhow, he's fitting well, ready to go.
Land Legend was huge.
Yeah, a little bit keen. We have to do a little bit more work with him. Too fresh.
Too fresh.
Too fresh. Like you on a Monday morning, Charlie.
Yeah, indeed. After a good sleep. Anyway, we'll rip into this weekend's runners.
Yep.
Duvana, spring champion.
Yeah,
up from a mile up to 2,000. 18 to 2,000.
Yeah, he worked really well Monday. Hopefully draws better than he did in the gloaming because that'll see him settle a bit closer.
Okay. Alentia.
Wasn't she good first up?
Massive.
She's a good horse.
Yeah, we've tipped her to be a Group 1 winner. Shame this Saturday's not a Group 1.
Might be in a few years. That'll get them talking.
Internationally Group 1 or just Australia Group 1?
Might just be
or just a
some
Randwick Group 1?
Some catalogues.
Some catalogues.
Yeah. And Denise's catalogue it will be.
Yeah, my word, up on the wall.
She's going well anyway. Obviously going to be very hard to beat.
Zugotcha.
Be very hard to beat as well. Bit plain last start.
Yeah, I think. Put the tongue tie on?
Yeah.
Since then?
Imagine you have a tongue tie on. But seriously, it actually gives horses so much different clarity with their breathing.
Yeah.
And they don't really fight it, do they?
No.
First time they go. Then the second and third time.
They're amazing animals.
And being a stocking, it's actually quite soft. Yeah. It shows you if it helps their breathing, it helps their performance, doesn't it? Yep, she can bounce back. And a soft draw, I'd love to see her just ridden a bit quieter. She's been right there.
And then, what would Joe say? Underlay, or something, will he? What did he say? That's wildly racist, is it?
Well, I'm not sure of that, but
wrong language?
Yeah.
Definitely.
It's Mexican, isn't it?
Yeah, well.
Yeah. Joe's from Brazil.
We'll ask Joe what he'll say.
Joe's like Ayrton Senna and all the great soccer players from Brazil.
Roots?
Never far away. Gets a nice soft draw, sit on their backs, get some prize money.
Okay. Into the big $1 million 5 Diamonds prelude, you have Lender Man.
Good. First up, he just drew the car park. He'll improve on that.
He was more like in a bus stop beyond the car park, wasn't he? He was that bloody wide. Anyway, Radina, 15 or 18?
Leaning towards 15. We'll go the 18 and the 5 Diamonds.
Okay.
Because we don't know that he runs 18, do we?
No.
But he's knocking on the door. He's had no luck this prep. Two runs back, including the Epsom, he drew wide and didn't get much luck.
Osapenko?
He was okay in the slowly run 2 rack.
He was good. Damien was pretty happy with him.
It's been good for a long time, though, hasn't he?
He needs to present, for sure. Democracy Manifest.
Oh, be fabulous.
Not in the 5 Diamonds. In the Craven Plate, 1800.
Yes. Looking forward to getting him up to 1800. He's fit. Hadn't had a lot of luck go his way with barrier draws, etc. So I'm looking forward to him running over 1800.
Althoff in the Calendar Presnell.
Yeah, there's a bit to like about his run the other day. He Again, hasn't had much luck with draws.
No.
Get a mile? Just.
Easy, I think.
Easy.
I think
It's
so.
not a bad colt. He loomed
Well,
up
he's
to them.
passive, isn't he, early?
Yeah.
He'll be just cruise along, poke along. Okay, then down to the Valley. Not to be confused with the Valley of the Racehorse, which is Lambourne, of course, but the Valley in Mooney Ponds. In the Tessio Stakes, you have Firestorm and Molly Bloom. Both had a look at the track this morning.
Yep. Molly has been racing very well, and I'm looking forward to getting her out to 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Molly, she's a Group 1 winner in New Zealand, and I think she's ready to show something. She's looking for 2000 as well. Probably should have got her up here a little bit earlier. But
Down there.
No, up in distance. I
Oh,
think.
sorry, yeah. Yep. And Firestorm?
Same. We did
Ditto.
Foster. No, well, she's looking for 2000.
Yeah, okay. Mr. Waterville in the JRA.
Yeah. Look, he needs a bit further. So I just want to see him finishing off. Top 5 finish would be going into the Melbourne Cup Day 2800 metre race with a bit of confidence.
Kovalika, drawn 9. 9 of 9 in a Cox Plate.
Yeah.
Still Melbourne Cup bound? Or?
Yes, he is. He's definitely Melbourne Cup bound.
Good.
So we were originally going 2500, and then we could see that there's only going to be really 5 or 6 serious challenges in the race. So we thought we'll run him in the Cox Plate. Didn't expect him to get the outside draw, but based on that, he'll go back. We know there's going to be speed, although they say they're going to ride Pride of Jenny quiet. Can't see that happening. So
Yeah, they just said that there'll be a plan B.
Oh,
They didn't
okay.
necessarily say.
Fair enough, too. Fair enough. So there'll be good speed as you expect for any Cox Plate, Pride of Jenny or not, and he can just track them and come out at the 500 and see how he gets home.
Via Sistina, barrier 4.
Obviously this morning's workout wasn't perfect, but we've said a few times already today she's bounced out of it well. She's a fit horse.
Perfect gate.
She won't have any hard work between now and Saturday.
Good jock.
Very good job.
Trainer goes all right.
James is good.
Good association with the Valley
Yeah.
and the Cox Plate.
Yes.
James won it last year.
Yep.
You should have won it last year.
Possibly. She's ready to go. She'll be ready to go Saturday. Charlie. Hope the race is on time.
Well, best of luck.
You too.
We'll be watching.
Through Charlie's eyes.
Ooh.
There was a complaint last week. Didn't have through Charlie's
What?
eyes. Apparently.
Well, the producer thinks I've got blue eyes and I've got green eyes, so what would they know? Anyway,
I got the horses in training sale before you say your Charlie's eyes
Okay.
through them.
Okay.
If you tip the people the right horse, they might be able to purchase a little horse at the horses in training sale.
they might. Guys has already flown over?
Yeah, choose, yep. And, yeah, that's about it. What's your best? Conasana, how'd she go last week? Oh, you didn't, no, you didn't tip it last week. She went all right, though. She got home good. What's this week?
Firestorm.
What?
Firestorm.
Firestorm. There you go.
Yep. Joe gave it a bit of a nudge this morning.
Nudge, nudge, wait, wait.
He was happy.
Good.
Righto. Best of luck, folks. Have a ripping weekend.